When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
Hi, Kim Commando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call for my weekend national radio show. The house is packed. The kids are streaming Elf. Your uncle is uploading photos to Facebook again. And the internet dies. You probably want to blame your provider, but before you call, the culprit could be something big, green, and bushy. I'm Kim Commando for NordProtect. Identity theft strikes every 5 seconds. Save up to 71% now at nordprotect.com/Kim. Christmas trees can slash Wi-Fi speeds by almost 90%. Tinsel lights and water-filled branches act like signal shields. Total bummer, but don't go full Grinch. Give it some space. Move your router at least 6 feet away from the tree. If it's on the floor, get it up high on a shelf. Switch your devices to the 5G band too. It's faster and handles holiday traffic way better than older connections. And here's a pro tip. Put your family on the Wi-Fi's guest network. Most routers have this setting. It keeps Uncle Bob's photo uploads in the slow lane, so your 4K movie stream stays in the fast one. Enter to win Christmas cash now at winfromkim.com. Next up, a call for my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. Enjoy! In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI block storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim. Every business is asking the same question. How do we make AI work for us? The possibilities are endless, and guessing is too risky. But sitting on the sidelines is not an option. Your competitors are already making their move. This is exactly the kind of solution I'd turn to. With NetSuite by Oracle, you can put AI to work today. As the #1 AI cloud ERP, trusted by over 43,000 businesses, it brings your financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together into one single source of truth. That is what makes your AI smarter. It doesn't guess. It actually knows. It can intelligently automate tasks, deliver real insights, help you cut costs, and make AI-powered decisions fast. And this is not some add-on tool. It's AI built directly into the system that runs your business. Whether your company earns millions or hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you stay ahead of the pack. Right now, get their free business guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/Kim. netsuite.com/Kim. Nancy in Richmond, Virginia. Boy, this is a big question, Nancy. Do you know that 50% of all Gen Zers want Bitcoin for Christmas?
Yes, hi. Thanks for taking my call. I really love your show, and your staff is just wonderful, too.
Thank you.
Well, they're 20 and, very early 20s. They still live at home. And I was, going in TJ Maxx. And what can I get them? Just a bunch of doodads. They'd really like Bitcoin. They think I'm really old and out of it and that I don't know anything about Bitcoin, which I don't. But I wanted to surprise them with Bitcoin. They would fall over if they saw that mom bought them Bitcoin.
Well, okay. Yeah, you know what you need to do, though, is that you need to go to TJ Maxx and buy them, each of them, like a really bad pair of socks.
Oh, they don't even wear socks.
Oh, okay. Then you buy them a gag gift, okay? And then when they look at the gag gift and they're looking at you like, oh God, Mom, another one of these, is that then you can say, open it up. Because there's a couple of ways you can do this. As a matter of fact,
That's a good idea.
I'm going to write this up as a tip inside the newsletter because we're getting a lot of people do this. But you go to a major exchange like Coinbase, and you set up an account. You buy the desired amount of Bitcoin, and then each of the sons, they have to create their own account on Coinbase. And then you can use the exchange's send or gifting function to transfer the Bitcoin directly to their account.
Oh, I see.
So that's that. You can also get a hardware wallet like a Ledger or Tether, but I think we don't need to get into all of that. No.
Much easier.
It's the easiest way to do it is just by using Coinbase. And as a caller to the show, we're going to give you, Nancy, a $100 gift card to Amazon.com because it's a Christmas cash giveaway. Let's see. Kim in Tampa, Florida. Hi there, Kim.
Hi, how are you?
Fabulous. Thanks for asking. So, what's on your mind today?
So, my mother-in-law, she's retired and she sews and crochets and she loves birds. So she's the type of person that's not very tech savvy. Me too. So I thought, you know what? I've been looking at those bird feeders, solar panels, cameras, and I thought, wouldn't that be fun for her during the day, like a bird that comes to the bird feeder and it pops on her phone, something else that, she can do during the day. And she's like, oh, a bird. And then there's some that, like, identify the birds, and I'm just like, there's so many. And I'm like, and it talks about the Wi-Fi and then, how easy it is for her iPhone to use, and I just don't know, and I don't want to get her something that she's fumbling with, and then she calls me, and I'm like,
See, and that's, what? That's the problem with some tech gifts, is that you give a tech gift, and then you're tech support. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have to call my daughter who's working, and I can't get a hold of her.
and then your daughter's like, oh, my gosh, Mom, you should have given her some yarn. Yeah. Okay. Right. That would have been much better.
Right.
Okay. All right. So when we talk about these super duper AI camera powered bird feeders, they're priced anywhere between $250 and $300.
Right. Right.
The biggest one, the best one, the highest rate is something called Bird Buddy. And, it will tell you when a bird's there. It'll try to identify the bird. And you get alerts and all that other great stuff. Now, there is another caveat with this, and it also has an optional solar panel. Just get the optional solar panel. Okay. Because otherwise the battery's going to die, and then she's going to call you and say,
and then she's going to put a ladder to it and fall and break a hip. Just kidding.
And then she's going to move in with you. Okay. So see how all this is just coming right down, coming right back to you. Okay. Is that in order for you to get the identity of these birds and now it costs a subscription.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you don't pay the subscription, you basically have a $25 plastic tube with bird seed in it. Okay.
Right.
So the subscription is normally like anywhere between $10 to $12 a month. Is that what? That's what you're looking at. So
that's not a problem. Yeah.
Yes, but a lot of people give these gifts, and then people are like, "Oh, thanks a lot.
Thanks for the bill."
Okay. Really appreciate that. So again, look at Bird Buddy. There's also one called NetView.
NetView. Okay.
Yeah, but I think the one that I've seen the highest ratings for is the one called the Bird Buddy Smart Feeder Pro. And as a caller to the show during our Christmas cash giveaway, I'm going to give you $200 to spend on Amazon so that you can go ahead and.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. See, you know what? Now that was a nice call. Okay, she wasn't like Mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. She came to you first.
Okay. I like that. I always like to be first.
She
always.
didn't ask some stranger on the street. She came to Kim Commando.
Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.